108. Wow. Even saying that number, invokes a little bit of nostalgia. Also, this thing on my face, we're working on it, alright? It's a work in progress. But nonetheless, we don't got time for that. We can only do so much. Also, look, this is turning into an absolute beehive. Hold on. Yeah, these are all honeybees. It was all butterflies about a week ago. But now the honeybees have taken over. And I have to walk past this almost every day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't worry, I survived, I know. A little scary, but yeah. Right now, it's about 10:30. Just got some good sleep. Obviously, did not do that 5 a.m. thing. I was up at 5. I could have done it completely. I could have done it, but I thought about it. I was like, the more logical thing is when I don't have class until 11:15 is to allow my body to rest a little. We're still going to the gym today. Just gonna be like after work, so not bad. Especially, it's shoulders, so it shouldn't really even take like a whole lot of time. That was another reason why I thought maybe it would just be smarter to wait, because I don't know, I don't want to get there super early, and then have like 3-4 hours where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go to school and wait, or even do anything for that long. And I don't feel like coming back to the house to sleep, so it's like, let's just sleep, feel good like how we do right now, and seize the day. You know what I mean? Seize the day. I'm excited, very, very excited for this drawing, the daily drawing thing. I think it's gonna be super, super cool. I know it's gonna be totally different than like the style I've kind of taught my brain to do. Which is more of just like a cartoonish type of style, but I think it'll be extremely beneficial to really, learn the fundamentals. That's what it really all goes back to. It's just trying to learn the fundamentals and get good at it. There's no point in complicating, making art. Well, no, not really making art, but complicating life in general. When, because I feel like I want to do like 50 different things when it comes to art and things like that, but if I really just focus on the fundamentals day to day, I'm going to get a lot better and a lot farther than just scatterbrain, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so also you guys in the comments seem to be pretty excited for it as well, so it should be pretty cool. I have like a vision of what I want it to look like the video, but obviously it's gonna take some trial and error, but yeah, I just want it to be almost like a time lapse, but I'm talking over it, you know what I mean? So should be good. But yeah, really excited for it. Really almost a little nervous because I know I'm gonna suck, so just bear with me, but I promise you guys, even by probably the October 1st, I should be, at least a little bit better, or at least transitioning into that type of style. So should be really cool, really beneficial. But yeah, right now 10:40. Let's head to school, get a little bit of breakfast in our belly, and head to class. Catch you here in just a bit. Alright guys, we just made it to school, and I typically listen to an album or 2 a day pretty much just throughout my day, and I figured I might just start to share you guys my review, if you will, of said albums. So today felt a little psychedelic rock type of day, so we are going to be listening to the 1968 album Behold and See by Ultimate Spinach. That is what it was. Okay, it was kind of throwing me off, but I just heard one of their songs because I was listening to Planet Caravan by Black Sabbath. I was looking for more songs that kind of sound like that spacey feel when I was in the shower. I was like, you know what, let's just look up, see if they have a playlist. Well, those songs came on there, and it was pleasantly surprising. think it was Mind Flowers. So that song came on, really enjoyed it. It's a pretty long song, but it's typically how psychedelic rock songs are. But yeah, so we're gonna listen to that start to finish throughout the day. So if you'd like, go check it out. If not, I'm still gonna give a review on it. So yeah, should be a good day though. So we've got about 15 minutes until class, so let's go experience this music and experience life at the same exact time. So here, this is so funny looking back at this, but I was just trying to see like how, I don't know, good I am, like what's my current skill level when it comes to like figure drawing. Also, yeah, I wasn't even drawing in that clip. I was just trying to make it look cool. And then I added my own crazy style, which made it kind of look dumb, but alright guys, it's 2:04. Just showed up to good old Barnwood. But I think mop today. I think that's probably the responsible thing to do. I will say the album has been going great. I've honestly enjoyed it a lot. It's different than like, you know, obviously, I mean, I listen to a lot of different types of music, but a lot of jazz elements in this, psychedelic for sure, but just like, sorry, hold on, a lot of different types of music, I feel like, all into one. Like, there was this one song, had the word Genesis in it, I can't think of the whole title of it, but it was almost just like straight instrumental, and it was really kind of soothing. It was nice, like, background music. I like the transition of like, it almost sounded like I was in a church, like a gospel singing, and it slowly just kind of fades into like this little jazz type of beat. I don't know, it was really good production, and like just a lot of unique sounds, and the lyrics were really like, felt like I was listening to a poem in a sense. Like, there was like a few lines that were like really sticking out to me. There was just this one, it's super out of context by me just saying it, but it's something like listening to Velvet Thunder or something like that. Like, it was, if you've ever done like any bit of creative writing, they always tell you like to really describe your words and like, you know, don't make people read it, make them like imagine it type of deal. And I felt like the lyrics were doing a really good job of like painting a picture, or like introducing textures and thoughts that like I would never have thought of, you know, by just comparing certain things. So a really solid album. I think I only have one song left after the one that I've been listening to, but really enjoying it. I might end up probably listening to some of their other music as well, but yeah, for like a band from I guess the 60s, really solid, really cool, different sound. But yeah, so obviously finish out the last song while I'm cleaning, but yeah, just figured I'd finish up, you know, the review, and yeah, definitely check it out if, you know, you're into different types of music and just kind of expanding your musical ear in a sense. So super cool. Yeah, really enjoy it. Thus far, I'd probably rate it, I mean, even though this is like the first piece of music I'm rating, that's why I'm gonna be a little bit harsh, but also critical, I'd say. Realistically, with the sounds that I've been introduced to and the time period that it's come from, I feel like it was almost really like ahead of its time in a sense, but also like perfect at that time, you know, when like a lot of the psychedelic rock and just psychedelic movement in general, like the hippie movement was, you know, pretty active. So it was a pretty good time period. So I'd probably give it a solid 8.3. Very weird number, but like I just said, I haven't rated any other pieces of music, so it's kind of hard to do that. But an 8.3 feels comfortably solid. Like, it's really up there, but it's also like, you know, it's not perfect, but it's definitely has a bunch of really unique and really good elements to it. So let me know if you guys enjoy me reviewing music. Obviously, I wish I could play the music on here, but that means I'd be copyrighted and we don't want that. So if you want to experience what I'm talking about, go listen to the album. It's really not too long. I mean, I've pretty much finished it, you know, just by listening to it when I'm walking in between classes and whatnot. So definitely a doable, pretty short album. But yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna listen to this last song. I'm sure it'll probably have a cool little ending, so should be good. But yeah, we are here, and we're gonna get this done. So yeah. Wow, a lot of voiceovers today. But yeah, pretty much was just mopping. I don't know why I felt the need to record so much, but yeah, just mopping. I don't know what I was yapping about there, but yeah, it honestly was kind of soothing just listening to music and just, you know, taking my time with it. You know, this job's never too bad, but things like this just make it pretty enjoyable, so not a bad day whatsoever. Alright guys, we are home. Took trash out. Reggers ran into the bush of bees, the bee bush. And here she is, the little star of the show. Can't even take trash out without her going crazy. Mr. Riggs, let's go. Had to pay for my boys' food, so thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. We're eating all this delicious Chipotle thanks to you guys. So we're about to get up in the gym. Get you guys there. POV, you see two young gentlemen just finished their workout with their shirts off. What are you gonna do? That was pretty crazy shoulder workout. Little forearm in there, just to feel something. Just to get you down on some gangster shit. They don't call us a fucking Oreo for nothing. Literally thinking that. You look like goddamn Oreo. But yeah, shoulders coming in great. Oh my gosh. Guys, really good workout. Really enjoyed it. Not a bad one. Got Coach R in pretty much bringing them through the ringer. But yeah, makes for a good workout. So
I mean, with it back like this,
I mean, you're bound to learn a thing or two. So yeah, but we're gonna go finish our Chipotle that we conveniently left out in the car for us to nibble on, and yeah, just gonna head back home and go from there. I think we're probably gonna go do our little daily drawing thing. So let's get to it. I mean, that's a sunset after a workout. Look at this beautiful car, guys. Actually, I mean, I don't even know whose this is, but
whole time it's a business write-off.
Wow. I mean, am I riding around with a millionaire or what? Look at that, guys. BMW mom car. Yeah. Give him a little starter. Give him a little taste. A little quiver. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. You guys are going to get a back shot. No pun intended. Dude, did you even rev it? Alright guys, so here's his license plate trackpad. here, which is Rieger's older brother. Devoured. Guys, I know it is very dark, but it's 8:50. Now home, as you saw, ate the rest of that Chipotle, and was talking with Arian for a little bit. And he convinced me, dude, as he always does, he freaking convinced me that tomorrow at 7:10, 7:20, I don't play golf, but I'll be tagging along with him at our local course or whatnot. I'm gonna do some filming just to get better at his camera and whatnot, because it's something I enjoy. Get better, you know, it'll be right around sunrise, so get some clips for you guys, of course. But yeah, I'd never gone with him, and he's going to Switzerland on, well, leaving Sunday, Monday till like Thursday. So yeah, gonna spend some time with my boy before he goes, which is insane to just be going to Switzerland. But yeah, that's him. But yeah, so we're not done though. Like I said, it's pretty much 9 o'clock, pretty late, but I still made a promise to you guys and myself that we're gonna do this drawing stuff. So don't know how far we'll get, but I want to set up the camera and whatnot, read through the book, see what it says, and yeah, just gonna go for it. But amazing shoulder workout, amazing forearm workout, more shoulders and forearms for sure. But yeah, I mean, never, you know, it always exceeds my expectations. But I'm trying to say it. I mean, my shoulders, I can feel them. You know what I mean? They just look pretty lethal. So always love working out with Arian, because he really pushes me past limits that I physically thought I could do. So yeah, but let's go inside. Let's check in on Rieger's and you know, see how the family's doing and get some drawing going. But yeah, I hear you. It's been a wonderful, wonderful night. Remember hearing about that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Big Lebowski. Wild nighttime bandit. Hike! Oh. Whoa. Alright guys, it is 10 o'clock. I've already done tonight's like editing pretty much. I just want to get this you know, still in tonight's vlog pretty much. I will say, to start off, this thing, I know I mentioned it early in the vlog, it is a warrior, guys. It is a warrior. There's never really been like a piece of acne on my face. Well, no, I can't even say that. Piece of acne that's really like stood the test of time. Like, it's been a couple days now, and it has really shown to be one of the stronger ones of the pack, to say the least. So I apologize for that, but you know, also, what can you do? I wash my face. That's all you have to know. I wash my face. I use the apricot scrub that I was told to get, and it has worked wonders so far. But that is not the reason we are here right now. Like I just said, 10 o'clock. So it is a little bit later, definitely later than I wanted to start this, but I want to do it nonetheless. I've been excited for it all day, and you know, consistency is key, and especially in something like this, like drawing, you know, every day. I am not expecting, you know, quick results. I know that this is going to be a real learning curve, especially just, you know, from what I'm used to, a lot of the graphic design stuff, you know, a cartoonish, somewhat simple style. In a sense, simple. I don't know. I definitely would say I've improved in just like, you know, little doodles and whatnot. But when I sketch in a sketchbook, it doesn't really blow me away. The idea is cool, but the execution never really amazes me. So that was really one reason why I wanted to get better at this. Tonight, for the for the first day of our Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain series. I'm not sure how it's going to go, so you kind of roll with me, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to start by reading into the book, obviously, because we're going to be following along with it. I made it to page 13, which was the page with the materials. So I have no idea what is past this. I don't know if it just talks about the materials or if I get straight into drawing or whatnot. So that is why I'm going to say I don't know if there will be a drawing tonight. There most likely will be, because I know that there's like exercises throughout this book and whatnot. But I just wanted to start this off by saying, even though this is the drawing series, I don't know if there will be drawing. Because at the same time, this book is going to be my guiding force through this journey. So, like I said, give me a little bit of leeway, but I promise you, at least, within the next 2-3 days, we will be putting a pencil on paper. I'm pretty sure we will be tonight, but we will be for certain in the next couple of days putting a pen or a pencil on sketchbook paper and getting better. So, I think, like I said, I'm on page 13. Let me look in third chapter or contents. So from page 10 to I guess 25 is the first steps in drawing, and then 26 to 43 is your brain, the right and left of it. So I'd say tonight, let's read the first steps in drawing. It might be super basic, guys, but again, this is going to be a daily thing, so you won't have to wait super long for, me to read chapter 2. So, it does look like some of these chapters get a little bit bigger, probably a lot more complex as well. So I don't know if I can, really stick to a chapter a day, but I'd like to, at least for today, do that, see, where we're at. Because we did also draw earlier today and kind of see where we stand in our weird style and like our figure drawing technique, which does not look great. You don't even have to be mean. I know it doesn't look great, but I just enjoy it. I like the feeling of just being free on paper and not really having to worry about it. So, and like I said, I just kind of wanted to see where I was at with that type of stuff. So it will be kind of cool to look at that and then look at however many days I stick with this, pretty much throughout the entire book. By the end of the book, to look back, that'll be a cool little picture to go back on this vlog, day 208, and really see the progress that has been made. But without further ado, let's actually read the book. I've got my Red 40 available for me, and the book and the materials if need be. But tonight will probably be mostly reading, but don't worry, there will be drawing. But without further ado, let's get to the book. Also, just a quick note, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. It might be a little childlike, but I do sometimes like to read out loud. I can read in my head, that's not a problem. I just feel like I retain the information a little bit better when I'm reading out loud. So, yeah, just a preface, I guess. Also, I did not read the introduction. I know some of you guys might yell at me for that, but I tried to, like the first time I got into this book, and it was like, pretty much all of that is an introduction, and I don't know, it was kind of deterring me away. I felt like I was not getting anywhere with it, but screw that. We're starting here, and yeah, I guess we will be starting still on page 13, right at the bottom. But yeah, we have all of our materials now. It has the biggest hump that we had to get over, so let's get to it. So gathering these materials requires a bit of effort, but they will truly help you learn rapidly. We no longer attempt to teach our students without the help of viewfinders and the plastic picture plane, because these aids are so essential to your understanding of the basic nature of drawing. Once you have learned the basic components of drawing, however, you will no longer need these teaching aids. Wow. Pre-instruction drawings, a valuable record for later validation of your progress. Now let's get started. First, you need to make a record of your present level of drawing skills. This is important. You don't want to miss the pleasure of having a real memento of your starting point to compare with your later drawings. I am fully aware of how anxiety-causing this is, but just do it. As the great Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh wrote in a letter to his brother Theo, "You do not know how paralyzing it is, that staring of a blank canvas, which says to a painter, 'You don't know anything.'" It's actually a really good kind of quote. Wow. Thanks, Vincent. Crazy bastard. Okay, how to construct two viewfinders. What the fuck? This viewfinder shit is already confusing me. It's telling me, okay, it says use black construction paper, thin black cardboard, cut two 8x10 pieces. This is the same size as your picture plane. On both pieces, using pencil, draw diagonal lines, blah, 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 like, okay, so this is going to be like, we're active. This is not going to be a reading session. Yeah, let me read the rest of these pages, and then I guess we're going to have to dive into this stuff already. It says, soon you will know something, I promise. Just gear yourself up and do the drawings. Later, you will be very happy that you did. The pre-instruction drawings have proved invaluable in helping students see and recognize their own progress, because a kind of amnesia seems to set in as drawing skills improve. Students forget what their drawing was like before instruction. Moreover, the degree of criticism keeps pace with progress. Even after considerable improvement, students are sometimes critical of their drawings because it's not as good as Da Vinci could do, as one person put it. The pre-instruction drawings provide a realistic gauge of progress. Okay. After you have finished the drawings, put them carefully away to be looked at later on in light of your newly acquired skills. So I guess we will be creating 3 pre-instruction drawings. It usually takes students about an hour to do the 3 pre-instruction drawings, but take as long or as short as a time as you wish. I first list the drawing titles and a list of materials needed for these drawings, followed by instructions for each drawings. So what you will draw, the things we will be drawing once we create this viewfinder, whatever that crazy thing is. I'm still not really sure what it is, but we'll be creating a person drawn from memory. Oh gosh. A self-portrait. Oh gosh, in my hand. Oh gosh. These are going to be bad, guys. I'm sorry. I very forewarning, this is going to be bad, but I'm going to try my best. And then a list of materials, so paper to draw on, the number 2 writing pencil, pencil sharpener, masking tape, a small 5x7 mirror, any available wall mirror. I don't think I have a to be able to see this sucker. Alright, well I guess I could see it right here. And about an hour of interrupted time. Wow. For each drawing in turn, tape a stack of 3 or 4 sheets of bond paper to your drawing board. Stacking these sheets provides a padded surface to draw on, much better than the rather hard surface of the drawing board. Alright, well, I guess let's make this viewfinder. I'm going to look up a video to make sure I do this correctly, but yeah, I guess this is the start. Yeah, I don't know why I was so scared to pull out all those materials. There really was not that much stuff up in there. So in this bag, it looks like we have a kneaded eraser, pencil sharpener, the little stick of charcoal, Mars plastic eraser, drafting pencil, writing pencil, looks like a Expo, yeah, the Expo marker that I have, but like the thin ones. And I guess that's the masking tape. So that stuff, some of those I've never really used. I guess this is our drawing board, which it just said put multiple pieces of paper on, like for when we do draw, so that's interesting. Smaller sketchbook, which I'm guessing will probably be the paper we use, I'm not sure. And then we have portfolio. So, looks like in this portfolio, oh, there's the woman herself. Wow. It looks like, oh, okay, so these are like a lot of exercises. I guess they go like deeper into the stuff. And then there's also like a little mini folder in there. And I believe it's portfolio stuff pretty much. I'm guessing that's probably stuff for the exercises, so don't really want to mess with that too much. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's big sketchbook. Not a whole lot in there. There's nothing that looks like a viewfinder, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to construct these. So yeah, like I said, let me get out my laptop. This, man, I probably should have not procrastinated this long. Like I said, it's about 10 o'clock. There's no way we're gonna be able to do all 3 of these drawings. Good. I mean, even to set up all this stuff's probably gonna take some time. So don't be mad at me, guys, if I set this stuff up and need to go to bed. Please don't be upset, but I promise you, if anything, I'd probably be able to draw better tomorrow. But I'd say for tonight, let's build our viewfinders, get everything ready for tomorrow. I probably should have read just a little bit ahead to kind of see, but today has been pretty busy. Sorry, this is a work in progress, as you can see, but yeah, I think a good idea with the time. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 10:17 p.m.
Yeah. Because I mean, after we go golfing tomorrow morning, we'll pretty much have the whole day to do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna work on creating these viewfinders. I don't know. I know it seems so simple, but like genuinely, I'm looking at these instructions for my small rabbit brain right now. You know, at least being this tired, it just does not look easy. I don't even think I have black construction paper. Like, what? Let me look up a video, see what all we need. I thought this was like gonna have like everything. I mean, that's what it said, so yeah. I mean, let me see on here. Okay. Yeah, it's expecting me to have cardboard or something. I mean, I have cardboard. That's not really a problem. Yeah, so let me look at this stuff real quick. I mean, if it comes down to it, I can get it, you know, the picture plane, which is pretty much just like a mirror for like being able to draw. I don't know. Yeah, so let me, I guess, yeah, it didn't come with that stuff, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it didn't even have inexpensive plain bond paper. It just only had the sketchbooks. Is that the bond paper? Like, this is a little confusing. Yeah, let me do some research real quick. I apologize. Alright, doing some research, found a YouTube video pretty much explaining chapters 1 and 2. What it looks like is that, well, at least for tonight, we're gonna have to hold off. I hate that, but I definitely should have been a little bit more prepared. Glad I am now. Here is the rundown, if you will. So I'm watching this guy, and I actually, because this book has a website, And this is what I got, thinking, you know, oh, this will have everything. I'll be freaking set, dude. Won't have to worry about getting any materials. I'm reading it. It's got all the stuff, you know, that's in there. We highly recommend you purchase these specialized drawing tools exclusive to the drawing on the right side of the brain store. Angle finder, proportion finder, which can be purchased together. Sighting tools are individually. Large and small picture planes, drawing templates, self-portrait mirror, and red gel. So, go on here. Looks like we might just have to order this stuff, guys. Yeah. So, I really apologize. I should have not done it this late. I know this is a little bit of a disappointing start, but if I'm going to start, I want to really have everything and be, well, prepared. So, I'm going to look on Amazon real quick, see if they do have, like, the exact stuff as well, just because I know I could probably get it quicker. But the guy that I'm watching on YouTube, he's just doing it with pencil and paper. He doesn't care. But yeah, I'm kind of at a point where it's getting a little late, and if I want to actually use the right side of my brain or any part of my brain right now, I'm going to need some sleep. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this stuff ordered, figure it out, obviously, but yeah, I apologize. I know a lot of you guys are probably really excited, but like I said so many times earlier, just trust me through this process. I promise I will be drawing on the right side of my brain very, very shortly. But yeah, I just want to make sure I do this the most effective and best way possible. You know what I mean? I don't want to just, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So, yeah. But let me check out with all this stuff and whatnot, and we'll get it figured out. But, yeah, a little disappointed, but, you know, everything works itself out for a reason. So, yeah. Betty Edwards, you strike again, you foul bastard. No, she's just a sweet old lady. I think she's actually passed on, so I can't say that. But she got me. She's still robbing me. But it's on its way now. So we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry. You might be like, Carter, that stuff's gonna take some days to get here. I want drawing content now. Fine. Fine is what I tell you. But that means tomorrow we're just gonna have to do pencil, paper, bare bones, and follow that video. You know, he didn't seem to be using all the viewfinder and stuff, so we're just gonna do the basics. And you know, it might not be to the book, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll survive. But we will do each of those 1, 2, 3. Should be one each day, pretty much, till this gets here. So, which should be 3 days. After those 3 days, we'll have completed that, and we can really move on to the exercises and whatnot. But yeah, little not as anticipated, but does anything go perfect in the world? No. But it's on its way now, so very happy. Yeah, Betty Edwards, you robbed me again. You got me again. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna end it off for the night. It's getting a little late. I'm gonna get this edited and up for you guys. But yeah, good day, good amazing day. And I have a good feeling about this weekend and next week especially. Just, I don't know, just have a good feeling about it. So yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in day 209. Have a great night, have a great weekend. We'll catch you then. Peace.